Hi, Glenn Phillips here with Lake Homes Realty and lakehomes.com. Hope you're having a great day. Today I want to talk to you about 4 reasons home sellers need a lake expert agent when you're selling your lake home. So let's start with number 1. Your lake home is a specialty product. It's very unique. An example I've often used is, think of it like a custom-built Maserati. You need somebody who knows how to sell that. Even if your best friend is a Ford or Chevy dealer and they got the best dealership in the country, they still don't sell this type of property. Their buyers aren't that type of buyer. So you want the specialist who specializes in your special home. And your lake home is a very special property. It varies by a number of things that make it very different from primary residential home. And the lake expert agent is going to not only understand it, help you navigate it, and help engage with buyers who may or may not understand that as well. They'll help communicate that forward through their agent, or if they bring the buyer themselves. Reason number 2, these sellers, if you're a seller, need a lake real estate expert agent, is the buyers for lake property are often remote, meaning they may be in another city, they may be in another state. We look at the data from lakehomes.com, and in many of our markets, people are shopping lakes. We can actually go through and see all the different cities and states people are sitting at while they're shopping a given lake. We see, we know how many, what they're doing, but what that tells us is the buyer is from somewhere else. So it's not enough to have someone who just knows that lake. How are they going to engage with remote buyers and bring them to you to sell your property? Number 3 is that a good lake expert agent is going to think long term. And what do I mean by this? Well, most primary residential real estate, in particular in this hot market we're seeing now, is a buyer or seller engages and there's a deal done really quick. Seller says, I'm selling, you get on the market and it's done. The buyers, they're coming to look, they're looking to buy now, they're ready, or they go away. They sign a new lease, they find something to rent, they do something, they go away. But in lake real estate, it's a discretionary product. And so the best lake expert agents understand the buyer who may come for your property is been maybe looking for 2, 3, 4 years. And they have that relationship, that they've nurtured these relationships, so that when you find a lake expert agent to sell your home, they have this pipeline of long-term people who have that interest, who are ready to buy when they find their right dream home, when they find your lake home. And reason number 4, which I've kind of touched on already, is local marketing of your home when you're ready to sell your lake home is not enough. You're not selling your house to the neighbors. Oh, it could happen occasionally. But for the most part, as I mentioned, the buyer is from somewhere else. And so you don't need just generic local marketing, and you don't need something just thrown out to the portals of the world. You need somebody who understands how to market locally and also understands how to market to lake buyers across the country. We do this with our agents at lakehomes.com. With Lake Homes Realty, our agents they have the power of lakehomes.com to promote our listings to lake home buyers across the country and not just in that local market. We leverage this power for our clients, and we'd be glad to help you. In fact, if you have any questions, be sure and call or reach out to us, as well as you can talk to a local agent in your market who understands exactly your market, but also how to sell it to people from around the country. You can also find tens of thousands of properties that are for sale right now to see how your property may measure up. And we have lots of articles and videos like these that I hope are helpful when you get ready to sell your lake home. I hope you've had a great day, and I hope I've been helpful. Thank you. For more information, be sure to check out lakehomes.com.